Welcome guys to a new video. I want to update you of what's going on, what happens. I laid off, no, I didn't lay off anyone. The crew's internship has been ended and I asked some of them if they want to stay on board for the trip. They only have to do minor chores around the ship so they can maintain it, and I will provide the food and resources for them to stay, and the minor salary. Very, very low on credits, so I can't promise any more salary, any higher salary for them. They got I got two of the interns, these sisters right here, Lorna and Milka. Yes, thank you, Navis. Lorna and Milka, as you can see in the database of the AI, we are only the core crew. Oh, and one of my guys has left. Stellian, my security master, has left our expeditions because he had jobs, some chores and jobs to do. We greeted him and we said goodbye, and he went on his way. We got Toby, Lorna, Milka, the sisters, Draven, the core crew. Benny, it's another guy that stayed with us. I don't know, he wanted to try some more expeditions with us and might leave later. I am after the background check, the background security check is done thoroughly. I don't have any problem for them to stay along. Right here, I have some more contracts I can review for new crew, for new interns. But I'll buy some more. I'll buy some more from the outpost, from the CFS outpost. I'll show you in a moment. Let me get some credits. I'm running low on credits again, so I might need... I got 20,000. Alright, I might need to do some more missions in accordance to the CFS standards. So I'll earn more credits. The ship is very, very expensive to maintain, so I'll take this backpack with me. And I'll show you in a moment where we are at and what are we gonna do. We are in orbit of New Thessalonia, memory refinement. Not so much traffic, only some colony ships in the core sectors. And I'm about to review some recruits. We lost many people, but we will manage. It's not something that should be a problem. So we'll stay in New Thessalonia in orbit, of course. I don't want to visit the city right now. Let me show you how I do my... no. We'll visit the science outpost by quantum teleportation. These are stable online streams that enable direct visit without me moving there. The ship, without moving the ship there. Here is the crew application forms. As you can see, we got a list of possible candidates for internship. Crew contracts. We got even outlaws that want to re-enter the lawful societies. Now I need to hire some medics. A medic. I want a medic on ship because I know I'm the core physician. I'm not a physician, a licensed physician, but I am a highly advanced paramedic since the army years. So I'll buy a medical contract. What else do we need? I could use a tailor. A tailor or two. I will try some tailors. Assassin? No, I don't need an assassin. I am the assassin if needed. Chemists and engineers. I don't want scientists because they ask for more in the long term. Well, my own friends are scientists. A chef. We could use a chef. Well, drug specialist. Anyway, yes. I'll use the mechanic. We have a mechanic. And we'll use those. I will get them tomorrow from New Thessalonia to review them. And then see what happens when they come. This is the science outpost for those of you that haven't seen it. Nyx. Let's go. This is a small update episode, nothing serious. Okay, let's put those contracts there, along with the other contracts I have to review. Also, we, with my crew, researched some new technologies. Let me show you here in Navis interface. I will put it up so you can see it. In agriculture, we made some advancements right here. In armor and weapons, we added to the database and developed more EPPs for the more harsh environments. If I was to buy these kinds of technologies, they cost almost half my ship, so I will make them myself with the technology provided. I got the schematics. Also added some more material armors and weapons we can craft. In chemistry, I added the optics of the microscopes. In craftsmanship, I added many schematics, nothing serious. So we can craft more advanced materials. The fabricator is amazing. It costs almost as my ship. I have paid a lot of money for these technologies on board. Here we got some advancements here. On engineering, I enabled all the new technologies for the mech suit. So, sorry. So we can visit more advanced space stations. Geology, of course, is just research for my main exobiologists and exoscientists anyway. And we got a new kind of technology, a new kind of research, metaphysics. Yes, sorry, got lagged. I added this to the list of research we got to do. Navis indicates it's a good way, the user interface, so we can research more about this. But we need to visit more magical planets and more cosmic unknown technologies to be added. So we can produce. I called it madness. I added it as madness because it's beyond the common sense, common logical possibilities of the mind. It stresses the mind to research these technologies because it involves the mind, the brain of a sentient entity needs to be stretched so you can acquire new ways of thinking via chemical interactions or other external factors. I'm not sure. When the time comes, we'll find some possible combinations that enable this. It's not something to take lightly. So this was about the technologies. The technologies. So the next thing is me reviewing the new crew. We got yes, this was the update. I'll add the crew in the upcoming episode, so I need to eat something. Got some new food here. I cooked many fish fingers. I love fish fingers. Crew love them too. So I added plenty of them in the fridge. This is a new age, new technology fridge that makes the food not to rot and stay fresh for very, very long time. What else I need to show you? I show you the technologies we acquired, the crew that left. We lost Stellian. I'm a bit sad because he was a friend of mine. One of my friends. And the crew, research, and okay. So I'll wait and I'll sleep and wait for the crew to come. Ah, yes, that's what I wanted to do. Turn on the mainframe. So we can have a council later to decide what's the best route we should head to in the upcoming missions. As you can see, I'm not wearing my captain's uniform. Yeah, Karina and Lorna. I decided to wear more casual clothing. The crew will wear their uniforms, so we don't have any inconsistencies and imbalances, social imbalances. I don't want them to fight over clothing or something. Anyway, we'll check the engine is checked. Once in a while I would like to vlog these things while I do them. Fuel is enough. Okay. We'll turn off the light. Don't want the ship to be lit as a Christmas tree. Do you like my deck? This is the bar. We are having a party sooner or later here. The ship's bar. We got the uniforms. Here we got spacesuit uniforms for ship hull maintenance. Right here I have a secret compartment that I need to finish when we go to the Prometheus shipyards. I got these beautiful lace that I added some time in a time before. That I have these dark aquars, these dark paintings. Look at this. These are associated with external entities out of space boundaries. I won't talk about it yet because they are dangerous and don't want people to get any ideas. Also, what else? This is the lab, the ship's main research lab. We got a hold here for any out-of-bound people. These are the quantum shops with the android gunsmith. We have we can order some technologies, but this the fee to keep this guy here, he's not a guy, he's automated, is getting higher and higher, so I might remove this. This area needs a total refurbishing. Also, this technology needs to get away from this ship. It's quite dangerous. One of my favorite spots to stay on ship and hang around is down here on the ship's belly, in the lower compartment. Here on minimap I got it, old tech yard, listed as old tech yard. Here is old tech yard, so I like to hang around. Nope, it's too dirty to stay here. I might bring a chair or two. It's cozy. It's a very cozy, dirty though, but very cozy room. This right here is something I'll speak about in the future. It's one of my most prized technologies. This machine does wonders. You can't possibly imagine what this would do if I turned it on. So we might need it here. I got some secret stuff right here. Why so many pests near the engine? Anyway, as you can see, I got secret stuff buried down here. I'll show you when the time comes. Oh, we got supplies and etc. right here. There, I got these installed. Let me pop a light so you can check them yourself. Where is it? Okay, you can see that much better. We got here capture pod cupboards, storage for capture pods. These are required so I can use my capture pods with intra-quantum hyper compressing technology that they enable pets and other animals or entities to be captured and stored in the micro world, like good old balls, monster balls. Here is the lounge. So I'm just filling the gap right here for you because I wanted to update about the new crew advancements. I might fill the aquarium with more fish as the time passes and I visit more seas that have fish. What can I show you? I extracted some genes. We did some research on the new samples from the planets right here. This is the seed storage. We got some eggs that we preserve them here and we can hatch them. Not yet. Some different kinds of plants are here. And by the late Terran autumn, mid-autumn, we will open the tower again. Tower is closed. The magical compartment right here is closed. As you can see, I don't allow anyone to come in here. It's closed for the session. For the... I want to go thematically. In the Terran winter time, we'll use more magical knowledge. Do more magical expeditions. In the more light and the more summertime, we'll have to do more regular missions, more involving technology. That's the thematic of the channel. What I'll show you, because between those seasons I might do things you won't see. That was the video. Sorry for babbling and doing things that might bore you. Anyway, it's just a small update of what's going on for those who are interested. Subscribe if you like these kinds of tours. More expeditions are about to come. I need to change this paint right here. Also might change... Don't know. Anyway. Or you can comment what would you like to see in an upcoming video or something else. I live in the ship 90% of the time if I'm not on expeditions. So this is my home, for those of you who don't know. We are doing many expeditions and explorations, surveys and missions in the known space, the 90% of the known space. We are about to head to the unknown space soon, so which is magical territories, arcane stars, etc. Orbital. This is the minimap of the ship. As you can see, we can point anything. Ship's AI system, bridge and command center, captain's quarters, main teleporter. I wish the teleportation technology would be more advanced and we had more lines secured to teleport to. Also, we could make highways, and the ships would be obsolete then, but this is not for the current millennia. I will not live when this technology be used more thoroughly. Well, people in some centuries ago didn't have even this, so I should not. Bathroom and crew quarters, orbital ops preparation bay, mess hall and kitchen, medical bay, blacksmith room, magic workshop, library tower, inner sanctum, the aquarium, hydroponics bay, farming and agriculture, recreational bay, gallery sub-level, synth club. I named it synth club. Reactor core room, engine room, main drive 1, main thruster 2, main thruster 3. Telescopes and shipments. Architect studio. Synovile laboratory. Conference room. I might change this to mainframe room because there is the central computer system that enables all the ship systems and provides more mainframe access. Farming and agriculture, yes, we did that. Crafting stations, storage base, crafting stations, the fabricators right here. Alright, medical bay, blacksmith room. I needed a blacksmith room, yes, I needed it for my thematical, medieval and low-tech and magical. Ships AI system, yes, main teleport. I showed you everything, so that was it. A small ship tour, a small babbling from me. Sleepy, so that's why you hear me make some mistakes. Sorry about that. See you in the next one when we'll have the interns coming. I'm about to interview and hire about 5 people, maybe more. We'll see. That was the ship. See you in the next one with the expedition, I hope. Or maybe missions, who knows. We'll see. Goodbye.